Hello Sagittarius, this is Adi from tarotforlifecoaching.com, and I'm going to do a reading for you for February 2017. This is my first series of readings I'm doing for YouTube. I've never done videos, but I've done tarot for many years. And so this reading is for Sagittarius for February 2017. So general energies, general feeling of the month of February for Sagittarius 2017. This is the month of February 2017, Sagittarius. Okay, let's have a look what your overall energies and messages are for this month. I'm also using some oracle cards from Doreen Virtue. I'm going to use the Healing Angels, Healing with Angels oracle card, and the Goddess card, guidance cards also. They're beautiful cards, really lovely illustrated. So we're starting off straight away with angel messages. I find these oracle cards just give some extra depth to the reading. They really sort of confirm the general sense of where we're going in the month's time. So we're going to do the same with the Goddess messages. Goddess message for Sagittarius. There you go. Lovely. So let's have a look, Sagittarius, for what's the general feeling for February. And yeah, okay, okay. Okay, Sagittarius. So the month starts with you being quite reflective, quite internal. It starts with quite an internal energy. The High Priestess, it really, on this card particularly, this deck, this is the Cosmic Tarot deck, and it really shows in many different aspects the passing of time. It's like the flow of time, the water element there, and the A to the last letter of the alphabet. And it just really gives the impression of yin and yang balance, everything in the right time, in the right order, being very spiritually connected and feeling very in tune with your inner guidance. So that's the sort of energy that you start off with, and you're using this energy in combination with Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is a card that indicates the start of projects, working together with other people just to really start building your way forward. The Pentacles are very earthly, material elements, so that there is the focus is really on the material level when you start building something. But it feels like it's not totally ready yet. It's not totally ready yet. It feels like you either don't have the right support. The card is in reverse for you, so it either feels like you haven't got the right support yet, or there is a slight delay in starting these projects, and your intuition tells you possibly that you would like to start building on something new. It may be something related to a new direction in terms of property, or a new direction in terms of job or finances, and starting that from scratch and having help to get there. But in this situation, it is delayed. It's not just time yet. The timing of the High Priestess is saying there needs a little bit more time for contemplation before you can actually take action. Or you might even feel like there is a sense of, I need to just wait and see where things take me for now, so without starting too quickly. And that energy sort of progresses over the month. By you initially feeling a little bit cut off from people and from things, from your material world. You're just this card, the Seven of Pentacles, came for you in reverse. So there is definitely progression here. But if you look at the card, there is somebody walking around in quite a barren ground, with all the pentacles being there, half buried, and the person doesn't see them, but he carries some in his hands as well. So it is not as if the material elements are not there. They are there. They are actually for grabbing. They're just there. But the person is not concentrating, not celebrating it. It's like he's in his own mental prison with that. He's not connecting with all the resources around him. But for you, I feel like, that there is definitely a movement towards you seeing very clearly where you're going and how you want to build your future. Because the card is in reverse, and it shows you that we've already moved on from this situation where you feel lost and not totally sure what is what, where are your values, what resources do you have. So I feel like some clarity is going to come to you in that area. And again, you've got a beautiful intuitive sense there from the moon. The moon is there, to combination with that sort of slightly lost sense where you're moving on. And I feel like you may well use your intuition and your inner guidance. You will get the right messages at the right time, everything in balance. And in the subconscious there is a lot of emotion and a lot of connecting going on for you to find that way forward with the material element that you're working on or thinking about. And there is this sense of, it feels like you're not rushing things. You're just taking your time to make decisions about this material start, about this project or this move or this physical project. It may also be like an exercise project or something like that, but you're not rushing into anything. It is a lot of contemplation going on, and a sense of it needs to feel good to me. It needs to feel good, and I need to feel totally confident that I can do this. And you will not progress before you have found this inner confidence that you really feel, yes, this is the way forward for me. And I feel that it's really important to use this intuition, the moon intuition, because there is an element here that you may worry quite a bit about the things that have gone by, where you have lost certain things, where you thought something would give you rewards. Emotionally, these cups have all fallen, and the cups are the suit of emotions. So these cups have become valueless for you. They have just served their purpose. They have not been what you were expecting, and that is a little bit disappointed to some extent. But at the same time, there are new opportunities around you, because there's the door. This person can just walk out and enjoy a beautiful day, but at the moment, right mid-month, it feels like there is a concentration on the things that have been lost or changed, and or have proven to be less valuable to you than you were hoping. So there is that little level of energy, and this may well give like a little bit of inner challenge for you, because the Five of Wands, which Wands is a fire energy, and the Wands here in this situation, it's not a hugely intense fire. There's a sense of play fight connected to this card. It's like challenging your inner strength, challenging somebody else's strength. It's a tuck and pull type scenario where you just challenge yourself, but it's not a hugely aggressive scenario. It really is just checking out. There are rules to the game. There are stones around where the person has to stay in. So it is really a bit of sparring, and this is going on in your own head, I feel, or it may also be with some people around you. But this connects. This overlaps with this Five of Cups energy where you feel a bit lost. So there is something about facing something that is slightly challenging. It may be an internal process, or it may be external in your work environment, maybe something to do with the project or the move or the new direction you want to go into in your physical life. and it feels like you're challenging either your own strength or somebody else's strength, and you have a tendency to worry a little bit about what's lost and what you may leave behind. So that is going on for you on one level, at least in your life. And then we move over to the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, sometimes in reverse, I feel like it has to do with lack of confidence, and because the Queen of Cups again is a strong lady who has her cup full, and has an abundant life. She's part of the rulership. She is in control, and there is a lot of positive energy with this card. There's lots of confidence, but when it comes in reverse, I sometimes feel like there is a sense of lack of confidence, and a sense of I've not achieved enough, or I need to work harder. I'm not recognizing totally yet your own abilities, really, and your own strengths, and the power you have because of the crown. This lady is quite is a powerful lady, and but she's not recognizing it. And this could also of course apply to males. It's a general reading, so it's not I'm not just talking about females, but I suppose there is a nurturing element to it when the card talks about the female image, and particularly when it's a mature, in charge lady, so that energy then transfers to that. And the lack of confidence, I feel, sort of stops you from really seeing yet the future, or seeing the progress that can be made. And the Wheel of Fortune is your last card, and it came in reverse, which, it's like the wheel always turns, it keeps turning, and sometimes we feel life smiles at us, and sometimes we feel life is limiting us in a way. And I'm not saying that life is going to limit you in February 2017, but I am sensing that there is work to be done to feel like in the flow of it. It feels like the time is not totally ready yet, even though you would like to move on with this material situation that you want to either change or build. And I feel the plan is very solid. You have the High Priestess there, you have the intuition there, you have the time is on your side. But I don't feel you have to be rushed, and you're so in tune this month with your intuition. You are starting to see it again, and you really connect with your inner guidance this month, which actually is such a solid foundation to make any decision on. And with that intuition, you will also be able to see clearly this energy that is in between you and your goal. This energy of maybe not wanting to let go of the past so much, and this energy of feeling like you have a battle on your mind or in your actual life. I feel like this is an energy you could, with your intuition, you could feel it, see it, and be aware of it, and just allow it to be. Don't fight it too much. Just see it for what it is, and then you will already get clarity, so that you don't feel like you're lacking confidence, and the world is not smiling on you. I just feel like it is about staying totally in charge and staying totally in connection with your intuition and your inner guidance, and you will then make the right choices, and you can turn these cards around in favor of where you want to go. I feel the energies are saying at the moment that there is a little bit of inner work to be done before you can move on. The coast is not completely clear yet. A lot of it is still on the internal level, on this level, and there is a sense of just taking a bit more time to be aware of the blockages that might be there, and then resolve them, take action and resolve them. Just, grab the bull by the horn, as they say. Do your inner battle, fight it out bravely, and in that sense you will know You will know that you've dealt with that situation. So there is a bit of an inner process going on for you that is very positive, because I feel you are very in tune this month, February, very in tune with your inner guidance. And let's see what the angels are saying. So the angel message is emerging. So it is about coming out of yourself, which would blend in beautifully with this sense of, I'm not totally confident, I'm not totally connecting with what I need to do and where I need to go materially. Could be related to a job or a fitness plan or a move or something like that, or actually building, restoring, all those things. And the confidence is not totally there. So you are emerging slowly, and I can see that here, moving towards seeing things again and feeling where you need to go, and building your confidence back up, that you can face the world the way you feel is right for you, totally in tune with your intuition and your inner guidance. So that is the angel message, and the goddess guidance for you is the butterfly maiden. So that's transformation. You are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. So beautiful message from the goddesses. And this transformation is, you can see it in this process here on the left of this butterfly maiden. There is usually with a transformation, there is something of an inner conflict. Nobody likes to feel the changes. It's a bit like the pains of birth, you know. There is always a little bit of tension there, and a little bit of pain, emotionally, physically, whatever it is what you're trying to achieve. Any change can be a little bit challenging, but it is part of the whole process. It shows you, it's also part of your karma, as the wheel of fortune is there, showing you this is the right way for you. And emerging and transforming is a beautiful, beautiful process that you're going through. And it is about seeing things clearly again, opening your eyes, making sure that you see all your wealth, all your assets are there, that you're allowing your intuition to guide you, to see it, and to make choices, and to face any battles that you need to do. Turn your back on the past if you can. Maybe do some processes to let go. This might also refer to that, you know, just some therapeutic processes to let go of all the stuff that's been going on in the past. Pardon me, I just need a bit of water. So yeah, I just feel like this transformation is about you fighting through whatever's going on there, letting that go, letting the all the sorrows and all the regrets from the past go, fighting your way through that, transforming, and then building your confidence up, like emerging again, emerging from that. So there is a beautiful process going on for you this month, and you've got that strong intuition to back you up and to guide you from within. So I feel totally comfortable with you finding that way over the coming months in February. And I would like to wish you all the best and have a lovely month. If you want to know a little bit more about me, you can find some more information on my website, tarotforlifecoaching.com. And I hope you will watch some more videos in the future. Speak soon.